Welcome back to Mark's workshop on my 12s for 2K build. Just a bit of an update on just a quick short video. What we've done is we've pulled the fuel tank out, so we're starting on the fuel system now, and we pulled the tank out, and the boys, myself, Russ, Weaver and whoever else over at Weaver's Bodyworks, Russ has actually plasma cut me a baffle to go in, and all we did was where the actual tank is inside here, so up under here really, we just drilled holes in it to open it up. So welded a piece in the back, 2 -8 fittings. One of them's only going to get used, so this one we just put a block off onto this. I didn't have to do all this, I just want to make this better for down the track if we try to add more power to it. You know, I welded it up, and we were on the booze really bad that night, and come out the next morning and I had to fix some welds up and things around here. It was leaking around here, so we fixed all that up. Yeah, so that's done. So we've got some 2 -8 fittings to go, bloody thing, in the back of it here. So we're only going to use the one fitting right here. This will be blocked off if we ever need it. We've got it. I do have a -8 fuel fitting kit. We could have got away with probably using all the standard lines. We'd have had to put a better pump in it, but we've taken the pump out of the tank, so that's going to be no pump in there anymore. So I've got like a -8 kit off eBay. It was about 70 bucks, I think. I've got it all the receipts for it, which will come off here, goes up. It's going to go up above the fuel tank up here, across, comes out the other side here. We're going to have to work out where we're going to put the fuel filter at the moment, but the actual fuel pump, I put some, I can't think of what they're called. I can't even think what they're called. My brain's just faded. Too many beers today, and the train going past. Yeah, so we put the little 3D inserts in there, the nut inserts, whatever you want to call them. They're in there, and we have too much light. So this is well, originally the fuel pump I was going to use was this $50 one I bought from VPW when I was down in Melbourne 6 months, 8 months ago, whatever it was. Actually, might even be last year, I can't remember now. So we're going to use that. I did have to buy fittings with it, which all up come to, with the 2 fittings, like $62 or something. But I also had this sitting here, Oz IRS, whatever brand that is, just a cheap brand. It's an 044 style, which comes with -6, -8, and -10 fittings with a bracket. This thing was $59.95 or $99, sorry. So I don't know. I should be using that. I'll put the nut inserts in that to suit that. Then we'll go. These filters were about $35, and they, same thing. They come with everything ready to go. That bracket, that fitting there, I don't remember what that was actually. I think it might have come with the fuel pump. I actually can't remember. It's been that long since I had it, but yeah. So we're going to use Adco fuel filter. Now this kit here is a like a -8 fitting, $70 something. I'll get the actual proper pricing out, but you get 5 meters of line. It doesn't say it's E85 compatible, but too bad, we'll run it. Comes with all these fittings. So there's straights, there's 45s, there's 90s, there's 180s, there's like 2 180s, there's 4 straights, 2 90s, because one's here, and not straights, 90s, but yeah, and 2 45s. So going to use that. I don't have to use that. I'm only doing it because I want this thing safe. We could have got away with the dodgy fuel system with the return, just using the original line, the original return. It wouldn't have been perfect, but it would have worked. So gone to that. yeah, so what I've done is I've put the nut inserts. Crazy, couldn't think of what it was called before, but so the nut inserts, I set her up in here. I'm going to mount that here. So this fuel pump will go here. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it's not too much pressure behind the carburetor with the return style. Now the filter we're just going to run up just in the actual well here. So we'll put that up either way. I'll make some type of bracket. We've got to see if we can make a bracket for it because it didn't come with one. This thing actually comes as a whole kit with a bracket and everything for $59.99 or something. Receipts there for that. So yeah, so that's all it is. Literally, we were way too many beers, bourbons, and hard solos in when we did this. So that's why I had to redo it the next day and fix up all my welds. But it looks pretty shit, but it doesn't matter. That's what you get for being drunk with the boys and having fun. But yeah, so that's in there. And that's about it. It's just a quick update. Still on the fuel system. I'm actually putting all new pipe work for the readers and all that. They were just, they are new. Bought them from Rare Spares, $59.90 something, whatever it was. It's got nothing to do with the build. It's just the safety thing. They were rotted. So new pipe there, which goes up to the breather. All these breathers off, which I've got to actually connect into here. This pipe from the two off the tank, which will connect into here, and so on. So that's about it. There's nothing work-wise, just been hectic. You know, I build trailers for business and have beehives and things like that. So it's just a silly season at the moment for that. But yeah, it's just a quick update. And what we're going to do with the exhaust system, I'm going to cut this off here. We'll neaten that up. That was just that's just a bit of leftover material we use in the trailers. So I'm going to run it down at the exhaust. It'll come down here, bring it up through here, around, back under here, back up where the original catalytic converter was, and we'll just go out the back and muffler. I don't know if we're going to put a muffler here or muffler at the back. I've got some old mufflers, we'll use them. But yeah, because I want to make this thing streetable, it's got to be fully muffled. But yeah, so I'll cut the material back here, and I'm actually going to have to put in. I'll probably go to the side just here, but we'll put the AFR gauge sensor in here, so that'll be done. That's only just sitting on there loose for now, so until we figure out where it's got to go. But yeah, so the exhaust system, yeah, down this way out the back. We'll just make it up out of what we got. Leftovers, might have to buy some new pieces, but that's not part of the build. That's just because I want to make it drivable. So, all right, but yeah, just a quick update on the fuel system. I really wanted to run the Holy style pump, but I've had this here for ages. It's one of those things, just use it, get rid of it. Hopefully it's not overboard. It says it's a 300, I don't know if it's gallon or litres per hour. E85 compatible. That doesn't say it's E85 compatible, but who knows. So yeah, we'll do that. If it doesn't work, I'll try this and yeah, just go from there. But all right, so yeah, just a quick update. Thanks for watching, hopefully, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and if you like it. If you hate it, give me a bad comment and we can go from there. Yeah, thank you. All right, bye-bye.